Hey friends, this week's Thursday Thought is about the unfulfilling job. It comes to me while making a deposit at a PNC bank where my teller Rebecca asked if I was ready for the weekend. I gave her the unconvincing, yeah, and it kind of took her back a bit. I guess I'm assuming she's used to the same old TGIF response, but you know, I don't want to say that I'm at a constant high all the time. I have ups and downs just like everybody else. But at the same time, I'm ready for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just the same as Saturday and Sunday. And I guess my type of work and jobs that I do allows for that. You know, I could just as easily go out on a Tuesday night as a Saturday night, or go to the beach on a Sunday just like a Wednesday, or I could be laying concrete at 1 a.m. or doing concrete at 1 p.m. You know, it's just, I take it as it comes, and that's the way it is. So this Thursday Thought is just saying, you know, it's not everybody can fit into the 9 to 5, Monday through Friday modern expectation of a job. You know, some people will say, well, what about your security? You want to be secure, don't you? Well, sure, but is working 20 years for a company and then getting laid off in a bad economy, is that security? Or is getting your hours cut back with future uncertainty of Obamacare, is that security? Or is being in a prison all the time from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, is that really security? I mean, these are questions that only you can answer. Some people function the best under a certain structure, and some people don't. But the point is that everybody's different. I have a friend that's works for a Dow Jones, a company listed in the Dow Jones, and she could totally, you know, keep doing the rat race and climb the corporate ladder and do quite well, I'm sure. But if something else out there is more enriching for her, then, you know, she's got to make that decision and go elsewhere. I'm sure that most of the people that work with her will think she's crazy for doing that or leaving that job if she chooses to. But, you know, it's her life and her enrichment, not theirs. So that's something that everyone's got to consider and keep in mind. All that said, I'm not saying that people should go out and leave their jobs with no good plan or skirt your responsibilities. You know, if you're supposed to provide for your family and stuff like that, you can't just leave your job and then throw paint on a canvas and say somebody's gonna pay me a whole bunch of money for this. But you know, it's not going to be easy. You know, you got to work at what it is. You know, everybody, you know, all these people, nobody's really that special. You know, you got to work hard for what you earn. And so keep all that in mind. It's not an easy road. But at the same time, if something's more enriching out there for you, you got to look at it. In closing, I'll just throw a couple books out there that I've read and I think might be helpful for some people. The 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferris. Choose Yourself by James Altucher. Born to Win by Zig Ziglar, late Zig Ziglar. And if you're into writing or you're looking to write your first book or novel or whatever, Stephen Pressfield's The War of Art has a good outline for that kind of thing. So I guess that's pretty much it. You know, if you're in an unfulfilling job, maybe it's time to look somewhere else and really live out your passion. And it's not going to be easy, and you have to work for it. But we're entering a new paradigm, and the old idea of security isn't what it once was. So just take care of yourself, and God bless.